Hey, what's up, guys? It's James here, and today we got another event hitting South Park Phone Destroyer. It actually hit late Thursday night, which is kind of surprising. And what's even more surprising is this event is 1 day longer than Alien Queen Red was. So if you remember our last little point, not our point event, but our locker event, that was Alien Queen Red, 4 days, about 1,300 things you had to get, I believe, around that. This is actually a bit easier, I'd say. You don't have to get as much per day to get on your little daily quota, because this actually is 1 day longer and 10 currency shorter than Alien Queen Red was. That little Alien Hunter event. So this, if you are a bit threatened by the long timer, don't be. This is actually easier than what we've had the last time. Now, as you can see, it's a very Hankey holidays. Howdy ho, everyone! Mr. Hankey, the Christmas Poo, has come to town. Win PvP matches to earn poo nuggets hidden inside those PvP lockers. With enough poo and enough luck, you just might find your very own Mr. Hankey. Now, this event is kind of a event, because yeah, you got a really small chance to get Mr. Hankey. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. And there's a big chance you will not get him. You are probably not going to get Mr. Hankey if the odds are not in your favor. Because this isn't a rare card, this is a legendary. Now, they never tell you exactly what Mr. Hankey does. Like, out of the blue, I don't think. Let me check the news. Yep, it never tells you. But I'm going to tell you what he does. I don't have him, but I have seen his stats. I have seen what he does. He basically increases the charge of your characters with charge attacks. So it's double the speed for 20 seconds. So if you use Sci-Fi, if you use Mecha Timmy, if you use anyone with a charge, like Stan, yeah, you're going to be pretty much in the money for only 3 energy. However, Mr. Hankey himself is an assassin, a neutral, the first one of his kind. However, he has the health and attack. No, he just has the health of a rat, pretty much. The attack is a bit more. So anything can really easily take him out. He is very defenseless, and since he's an assassin, a legendary assassin, yeah, that is not going to go well for you. In fact, you are probably going to think of Mr. Hankey as more of a spell than an actual unique fighter for you. So don't think of it like a fighter. Think of it as a spell that just makes your charges go by really fast. And that's pretty much what Mr. Hankey truly is. I don't know if they're going to make this Christmas character card into the little lineup. I don't know. But if they do, later on, I would like that. Because legendaries, they're very hard to get. I wish they'd, kind of slow down with them. We had Buccaneer Bebe not very long ago, and now we have Mr. Hankey. And the visitors, well, they were pretty much a legendary rarity, because barely anyone got them during the Alien Queen Red event. But anyway, as you can see, you get 2 deals. Yeah, you can scroll them now. That's a neat new feature. A very Hankey holidays. Get your hands on Mr. Hankey. Festival Packs contains 25 cards, 10 of them rare, or more, epic or legendary. 3 epics guaranteed, plus 40 bronze, 20 silver, and gold upgrade items. Win Mr. Hankey from the event or this offer, and supercharge your other card's powers. Yeah, this is where they tell you what Mr. Hankey does. The thing is, if you're not P2P, pay to play, you are not going to be able to afford this deal. There is no way in hell that you are able to afford 1,900 little bucks here. That's not going to happen. However, I have heard reports that PC Principal, of all people, is one of the cards you can get in this pack. So, yeah, I don't know if they add him to the regular card rotation now. I don't know. But you can get him in this pack along with Mr. Hankey. A few people have gotten him there. In fact, most of the people I've seen that have him got them from here. So, you might want to test your luck. I don't know. But let's get to the prizes of the event. There are numerous little card packs you can get. However, there are two prizes that are not, in fact, card packs. And that's the third prize, which is the Santa hat, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eighth prize, the reindeer hat. These are not going to be your friends, unless you really like cosmetic stuff, which I personally do. Also, you can get a reindeer nose and little shit on your face if you really want. In the avatar editor, it's kind of like the PC shades and the PC goatee from the PC Principal event. In fact, a lot of things from this event is like the PC Principal event, only with a legendary card instead of a rare, and he's not guaranteed. What do you think about that? Merry Christmas, here's a chance to get a card. But if you didn't know how to get these things on your avatar, I will show you. Basically, you go here, and you scroll down, and you're going to see one of these price tags, actually two of these price tags, with a free. It's just going to say free. And just scroll down that list, find those that say free, and then select them. There you go. There's your Rudolph nose and shit on your face. And hey, that's pretty good. I like cosmetic stuff. It's nice bragging rights. But speaking of cosmetic stuff, there's another deal going on. Lasts for about 3 days, 8 hours from the time I'm filming this. Bring the festive mood to the arena. Ring your opponent's bells wearing your new Christmas outfit. You get Santa's stocking jersey, which is a unique costume for this event. I don't know if we're going to add it to the regular costume rotation. That elf outfit from before is kind of looking kind of mean-spirited by not giving it to us. You also get a Hallelujah card if you really like that card and not Regeneration, which is the superior card. But I guess the thing about Hallelujah is that you can't purify it, which we'll get into the nerfs this event pretty soon. But you also get 100 coins, which if you've done the pirate event, you're probably swimming in coins right now. And you get 5 Cartman bucks, which is great if you're going to fish through the lockers for items here for the poo nuggets, which again you can find in the PvP packs and the PvP lockers. Nothing has really changed in that front. They're still as common as they were in the Alien Queen Red event. So they're kind of borrowing from that event a bit. So, yeah, let's get into the nerfs a bit. Zen Cartman has had his radius changed just a little bit. It's nothing really major. If you run Zen Cartman like I do, yeah, it's not really that major. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. The real hit that Mystic has gotten this update is Purify. Look at that. My level 2 Purify has the power range of 1.57. Jimmy has 1.5 radius. If you know what Jimmy's radius is, that's how bad Purify is right now. Yeah, you're going to have to aim it. It's going to be hell. Purify has taken a huge hit. But in the tier list I've been basing my little strategies on, you are going to want to replace Purify with Shaman Token. He is a weak guy. He's 165 health and 40 attack compared to, let's say, 337 and 63 attack from my level 4 Calamity Heidi. But let's base it on Jimmy, because he's a similar level. 253 health and 56 attack. Yeah, he's pretty weak, but He does the same thing as a Purify would, but around the whole map. So if you can keep him alive, he can be a really good Purify replacement. If you can level him up and keep him alive, he's going to be very valuable to your team if you run Adventure Mystic. I'm leveling up a bit. I want to get him to level 3 before I actually do anything major with him. But his power charge time, it takes 14.6 seconds as of now for me. So it's kind of a long-term commitment. You're going to have to want to have Token alive for more than 15 seconds. That's a bit of a commitment. That's a very long charge time. But if you can keep him alive, he's going to be very worth it. He's top tier right now. Speaking of tiers, Sci-Fi has definitely gotten a head up in this event and update and game as a whole. If you run Sci-Fi, this update is very welcome to you because, well, your major little obstacle, Purify, has been kind of disabled. So, Alien Queen Red, Mecha Timmy, anything that gives poison itself, it is powerful as hell right now. So, Sci-Fi users, you're going to be very happy with this update. Mystic users, not so much. You're going to be pretty upset. I'm pretty upset, but I can see where they're coming from, I guess. I don't know. Another nerf has actually hit Catapult Timmy. Catapult Timmy now shoots 2 rats instead of 3. And that's okay-ish, I guess. But, you know, if you really like Catapult Timmy, he's not going to be as effective, but he will still be pretty effective, to say the least. So keep using Catapult Timmy if you are still using him. I'm going to keep using Catapult Timmy. In fact, I'm going to put some upgrades right now because I'm planning on moving to Fantasy eventually anyway. So yeah, he's still pretty good. Don't be too worried about him. Zen Carmen and Catapult Timmy, you're still going to be alright. Don't worry. Also, this means for Fantasy users, you also do get a benefit as well to counter Catapult Timmy. You get Stan the Great's power to be absolutely amazing. If you level your Stan the Great, you are going to be amazed at how Purify is ineffective against you now. That attack down is going to be extremely painful to your opponents. So Stan the Great, he's definitely gotten some work done. He is ready to fight. He is prepared for anything. Definitely put some levels up on him if you haven't already. If you have underestimated the power of Stan the Great, he is definitely great. But, yeah, besides all that, this event is a big open closed. How'd you like the pirate event? I managed to get a lot of Hokan Clyde and legendaries and a lot of coins, as you can see. But that's really it. Pirate event was pretty okay. I got a lot of Buccaneer Bebe. And what do you think about this Mr. Hankey event? Do you wish there was at least one guaranteed Mr. Hankey? I mean, it's Christmas. It's a Christmas event. That would be a great present, a free legendary. But no, they're not that generous, I guess. And what do you think about the outfits? What do you think about the avatar customization? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thank you guys for watching my Phone Destroyer overview. I will see you guys next week when the next event eventually hits. Adios, my friends.